What's going on, everybody? Slime Dutchman here, and here we are on day 3, part 3. Hopefully, well, the last one for the cage, maybe. And for back bars. He's already working on the front hook, and I was busy taking the seats out and making room in the dash. So I just I took the seat out, which was a pain in the ass because the harnesses, I didn't want to take them off there, so I had to push these to the hole of the seats. But taking everything off here, there's a little bracket that is officially here that is holding up the dashboard, and there's also like 2 bolts behind there for ground wires, which is going to be replaced because the roll bar is going to be right here going up. So this is all on the way. Taking the angle grinder out and just making a bit sweet hole for that to go through. So let's see. Also, carpet is gone, plastic is gone, shit on the ground is gone, so you can just go at it there. Anything else? Nope. The other side needs to take a seat out still. And do that one. So a little update. I've been hacking away in the dashboard. He's now fitting the roll bar. Just walk to the other side. Some new stickers on. Very quick. I've taken this out so I can take the rest of that out. Getting there. So we fucked up one tube of having the wrong angle and not being able to bend it back. As you can see now, this is like straight coming up. First angle is for the dash, comes up to the pillar and then it bends off a little bit. It's just hard to do because there's maybe a way to measure it or to get the measurements, but we're just doing it by eye, feeling and logic. But now we have one, so we just have to like copy it, flip this over and just match the angles in the right ways. It should be easy. But I really underestimated how much work these 2 front tubes are. Because the other ones is just quite easy because you just have one bend or one hoop or one, but like having to do this and almost there. Back a little bit though, right? Yep. I'll say good enough. Now, before we do the other one, which I will help you with, it's simple. Also, this was all wet. I noticed why. This one was off. This one was off at first when I got the car, so that's shitty. It starts to rust all these little points out. So I need to do something about that. I'm gonna weld in some plates there. Hack this up so it will fit. Once the tube is here, you won't notice anything. This is a weird corner because there was a little vent, but that had to go. Clean up that bit of the interior. There was a thing where the ABS, or not the ABS, the airbag sensor was on. And then here, I made an even bigger mess. I just removed the glove box and the vents here. That should be able to go back in because I left this in this little bracket, and hopefully we can fit the pipe straight through here. Maybe a little bit adjusting or a little bit extra cutting here, but we shall see. Wherever it sits, it sits, and the dash just has to mold around it. Holding them together, marking where to bend. And here we go. First one is going in. Took a lot more time and work, but you want the tall boy fitment. So I noticed some nasty spots, like that one, where you can see through the car, but it's gonna be all welded up because of the plates. We're using it like end plate, so that's gonna top it off. Need some bash with the hammer though to make it flat, and I need to weld in a plate there at the bottom side. That doesn't leak in anymore. But just now we don't need to like fully stuff anymore. Just simple straight tubing and welding now from this point. So I'm on fire duty again. You can't see anything, but smoke is pouring out. Also, there we go. Yeah, hold on. Yep. Also, because these plates by luck ended up at the like the jack points, the original ones, makes the car super strong. Oh. Oh! Let it cool down for a bit. Looks so good. And from the front, especially when they have color, they really shine out. These ones are all welded up. Nice and clean. Getting there. Also this fitment. Just hacked away a little bit there. And then there was a vent. I took the vent out and look at that arch of the vent. Like it was meant to be. So super clean. Anyways. It's officially a 6-point cage now. The bar down the middle. And also, I brought something that I maybe talked about but haven't showed you guys, because the original rear mirror is just bouncing all over the place. This will be my new rear mirror. As you can see, you have a wide view, and I think with drifting that's ideal, because if you have this in the car you can basically look out your side windows. At least in the Civic it was in the hatch. Like that, there. Now I'm looking at the camera, I think. Yeah. with drifting, I think if I have a little bit more side view, then you have more awareness for who's drifting behind you. Also, it's a Japanese thing, and well, look at the body kit. It's a wannabe chaser. So I'm gonna make these things straight, and then we can weld them onto the pillar that is from that one to that one, which is coming up next when this is welded in. Good. Now we're just welding in a little tab for the mirror. What? I can get rid of this still. It's more of a, I don't know. I think you can, yeah, you can bend these out a little bit. You pull them out. I'll pull it out first. You can weld it because the temperature was gonna melt the plastic, but then we will have a nice rear view of pretty much the whole car, even the side windows, which is cool. The bar is in, but I'm in the middle of the car sitting on the armrest, so let me get out and get a better view of this. So this is where we're gonna leave it now for today. Main hoops in, little bracket for the mirror, bar between the two hoops. I'm going down there. I need to finishing up everything, tidy up. I will do that tomorrow. Just gonna throw a seat in the harness in and drive home, basically. And then for the last and final video, we're gonna do door bars like here. Probably gonna cut the door cards right here on this line, and below there is gonna be the roll cage that will fill up that space. And then next welding project, mesh bars, or at least jacking points, because I cannot jack the car up from the side, so I need to use the diff or the subframe at the front, which I need to take the front bumper off for. So I'll probably do mesh bar with a hoist jack mount, jack point, whatever. Nice. So it is the next day. I just drove home with one seat there. I put a towel on there because I was spray painting the cage a little bit because of like rust protection. Also, this was all just not wired or like plugged in and everything back in yet. Then we have the some sort of control box, which is for what is it, anti-theft protection, stuff like that. Which I was like, I think it's that. More people said it. I was like, well, let's unplug it, see if the car starts. It did, so out with that one. Now I'm just gonna try to put everything back in. The mirror is in. I just hang the interior light so I have some lighting when it's dark and I needed it. And I'll probably, since it was just a roll cage video, but today it turns out to do a little bit more than that. I'll probably give you guys one more update to end this video off. So I think that's it for today. Front part of the cage I'm still gonna do, but with the roller or something, because I don't want my dash or my window to be fully painted. The rear don't really care because I can strip the window tint off and then it will be good. First shot, like, everything looks white, but it's not as perfect as I wanted to. I installed the wing mirror. As you can see, then you have a way better overview of the car total. Should be somewhere there, but fitted the light. What else did I do? Painted that, painted there. Let me walk around. This was originally green, and I did some rust things, and there's still some gooey shit matte sound deadening material there. But because this was welded and I needed to give that a little bit of paint, I was like, you know, fuck it, and I just spray painted it all black. Pretty simple. It's not a thick layer or just anything special, but for the looks of it, whole front of the car is now black again, and I really like that. Since everything is black in the shifter and the handbrake and except for the wheel. But now that everything is in, you can now see a lot more through the window as a cage. I mean, yes. But my little mascot that has been with me in cars for I don't know how long. I'm talking about Domo. He's been on my CRX and my Civic and a lot of different cars, and I wanted to put him back. So then there was one more thing left to do, is to hang Domo back in the car. Also, you don't need that chain anymore. Domo, you're free. It's just a zip tie now. It's holding you back. So, yeah, hello. I want to say, is this doable? Yeah, this is doable. I want to say thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.